Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Opening night here in this brand new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Houston, second baseman, number 9.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Hit hard back up the middle. Base hit, and the Stros are into the hit column for the first time this season. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Standing in, Josh Reddick. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Reddick.
Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Sale has his target. Here it comes on 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Here's big Aaron Judd. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder,
now in the box, Aaron Altair. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Altair is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 6.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Reddick has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sale's ready. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to butt.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A base hit in his first trip.
Josh Reddick.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. Base is empty here with nobody out. There's a knee high pitch that catches the zone. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is ready now. Chris Davis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman Chris Davis.
And a fastball just a bit high. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Here's Ben Revere.
Designated hitter. Ben
Into the
Revere.
windup and the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Ready for another chance.
Center fielder,
Adam
number
Jones.
11.
0 for 1
Adam
for him here in this one.
Jones.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number
Digging
29.
in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan
Up next for
Scope.
the Yankees.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Jonathan Scope.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Left side of the infield into the shift. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Catcher.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Evan Gattis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, It won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Correa goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Josh Reddick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nolan Arenado is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Arenado is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. Eddie Rosario is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Sale has his target. 1-0 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and 2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder. Number 4.
Here comes.
George Springer.
Line drive to left. Rosario has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball 1-0. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Favorable call in there for a strike. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Right fielder, number 99.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That misses. 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-1 now.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Evan Gattis.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altherr. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tommy Kingley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 48. Tommy.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone.
Batter number 1. Shortstop.
He's set, and the pitch. Carlos Correa stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Carlos Correa is the second out in the 7th inning. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written it. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's.
Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Tyler Austin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ben Revere. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ben Revere.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. 1-2 now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now another 1-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Reddick giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Sale sets. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sun Hwano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 26.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Now playing first base.
Heading for second is Arenado. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Settling in now, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt here. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The first
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of it. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. No outs, nobody on. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Here it comes. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 20.
Striding in, Josh Donaldson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reddick racing back at the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Austin Romine. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 home. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Evan Gattis.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Chad Green takes over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Tyler Austin. He'll start things out here in a tie. Chris Davinsky enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 47,
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So striding in, Ben Revere. The winning run is at first base.
And Revere.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the 2-0. A changeup over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runners on the move for second. And another foul ball. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. He'll try it again from first. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Again, he's off for second. Hit to first. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Center fielder,
stepping up now,
11.
Adam Jones. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Reddick. Still ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.